Okay, so it was really cold the other day and I said to Deb, you know, I love where we live, but winter, oh, Jesus, cold. And she said, Phuket. I said, beg your pardon? She said, Phuket. Let's go to Phuket, Thailand. Well, I never thought that it would happen, but we're actually homeless. We're motor homeless. We're over in Thailand now. Missing our little motorhome, missing our little dog, but loving this summer holiday in winter. Just trapped on this deserted island. I've been eating lots of desserts. Okay, these are the killer stairs that I tackle every day just to blow the cobwebs out. I should count them. Naughty. Okay, so I better show you our room. Shutting the door, toilet, bathroom, nice big shower. As always, I'm showing you the lived-in look. I always show you the lived-in look rather than the neat as a pin look, just to prove that we're grubby people when we're on holidays. Little balcony, my dodgy clothesline that Deb hates but ends up using, and luckily for us, we've got views of the water from the balcony when we're standing up. This is a deluxe room. So many lovely pools here overlooking the beach. This was our pool, just beside the coconut bar. This is our final lunch destination. Every day we'd sit down the end of the beach after our walk and just watch the fishing boats coming in and out of the river. We decided to hire a little motorbike. This was our little 160cc motorbike. It comfortably took both of us. The motorbike cost us 200 baht a day, which is equivalent to about $10. Our previous holidays, we used to hire tuk-tuks, which are like little taxis. And we generally hire a little tuk-tuk every second or third day and spend anywhere between 500 and 1,000 baht. All up, we hired the little motorbike for 20 days in total, which cost us 4,000 baht, which in Aussie dollars is about $200. And I didn't quite spend 1,000 baht in fuel, which is around $50. We found so many more beautiful little places than we would have had we just hired tuk-tuks. I think the motorbike gave us so much more freedom. We could just jump on it and explore anytime we felt like doing something different. To be fully covered with insurance, I had to have my rider's license in my home country as well as my international driving permit. This allowed me to have full medical insurance and also full motorcycle insurance should anything happen. I think we'll always hire a motorbike every time we go over to Thailand now. It just creates so much more fun. A nice dinner at the lookout in between Rawai and Kata Beach. How nice is this? This is the view from the very top of the lookout. Katathani Beach, Kata Beach and Chalong Beach in the distance there. I just wanted to show you, I'm being very careful here, the view from this particular ride. I've come right down, I've gone right up to the top of the lookouts near Rawai, and I'm now right down the base of the hill, drove through a little jungle area, and just up here the road turns to a dirt track. But this is probably one of my favourite views in the area. I have a bit of a sticky beak, but I'm going to park right here and show you all this magnificent view. Now this is on the southern side of our resort, We're in the middle of nowhere. Deb does not want to get the helmet on. Kaboom! And yeah, there's a little island off Kata Beach, and over there in the distance you can just make out our resort there at Katathani. You talking about me? Big water up on the hill there. Yeah, that was a nice little, I'll just turn it around here. It was a nice little bush track, very steep at times, but definitely worth taking a little detour. This has been a cool little bike. It's only, I think it's only, 160 cc's, which is one of the bigger ones over here. They're 100s and 125s, but I said we've got 2 people, so he gave us the biggest bike he had, which was this 160, which is getting us up all these hills. That little headland was called Sabai Corner. Now both the headland and the little lookout that I just showed you was about the halfway point on our way to Rawai Beach, which was on the other side of the island, about 10 kilometres in total. We probably did about 3 or 4 trips every week to Rawai because there's so many beautiful little cafes, restaurants and bars right on Rawai Beach where you can just sit and watch the world go by. It was actually a really nice ride from Katathani Beach to Rawai, through all the jungle, through the elephant farms, on nice views of the ocean and other surrounding beaches and headlands. Rawai itself is absolutely beautiful. Sitting on beanbags at Rawai, overlooking this. Just ordered a cocktail and waiting for it to arrive. Doesn't get much better than this. So we're about to pick some lunch. We're at this nice little restaurant just here, Rawai. You get to pick your food from the tubs and they mix it up for your lunch. There's prawns, squid, scallops, lobsters. This was also another magnificent spot in Rawai where we stopped and had lunch overlooking the water and the jetty. Just walking alongside the beach here at Rawai, some of these little restaurants right on the water look amazing. The water's so nice and you're sitting right on the beach, it's beautiful. I think this is one of our new favourite spots in Rawai. Beautiful. Every time we rode over to Rawai, whether it was for lunch or for drinks, we'd always make sure we walked out onto the edge of the jetty and just sat on the end, dipped our toes in the water and watched all the boats come in and out. There's always plenty going on in Rawai, and we'd always make our way back to Kata before sunset for a nice dinner somewhere. Okay, every day when our rooms went up, there's a new smiling face waiting for us. Well, this nice big long jetty behind us, this is Chalong Bay, Chalong Jetty. It's taken an hour for us to find it. We got lost. We had a bit of a drama with the local police because I didn't have my international driver's license on me, which was a little bit upsetting, wasn't it? Yeah. We had to pay 1,000 baht, but in the big scheme of things, it's not much, but yeah, a little bit of corruption goes a long way. Lunch money, yeah. I hope they take card now. Yeah, even though I had the picture of my international driver's license on my photo snaps from my email, saying that it was on its way with the license number and reference number, it wasn't good enough. I had to produce the hard copy, otherwise 1,000 baht, which we paid. Room 308. Open the door. We were a little bit sad leaving our last place, but this place here has made it all come good. Yeah, this is the boathouse just at the southern end of Kata Beach, right up where they hide the surfboards. How nice is that? The boathouse, all the lovely smiling staff, beautiful smiles. Thank you. Now the boathouse was absolutely stunning inside, surprisingly beautiful. It looks very nice from the outside, but the inside it's absolutely spectacular. It's right on the beach. There's plenty of little shaded spots, a beautiful pool right on the ocean where you can sit back on the deck chairs and just watch the surf go by as you ordered beautiful cocktails from the bar. Every day that we stayed at the boathouse, we'd go out in the morning, sit on the deck chairs right on the beach, right on the pool, watching the surfers do their thing right at the beach, straight in front of us. This little corner here, it actually really comes to life at night. There's a happening little place. It's dead quiet at the moment because it's 6:30 in the morning. Okay, so this place at night really comes to life. There is the boathouse. That's where we're staying. We come out here after lunch on the beach and we sit on our chairs overlooking this beautiful beach across the nice clean sands. But in the morning, it's a completely different story. Look at this. This is just the rubbish that's been washed up here overnight. And every afternoon, there's guys that come out. I'm not sure if they're part of the resort or part of the council here, but they clean the beach up with their beach bags, and this beach ends up spotless, only to have to wake up and do it all again. But yeah, it's crazy how much rubbish and plastic and gunk gets washed up. It's a shame. So much rubbish. But yeah, geez, they do a good job cleaning it up. Yeah, this really makes me appreciate our beaches and our home back home. This is Kata Beach, or the south end. Whenever I'm picking Deb up from yoga, I do a little lap around here first and just get a little squiz of the beach, see what it's like. As you can see right now, it's high tide and there's virtually no sand to walk up along the beach, so you've got to walk along this green walkway. But yeah, beautiful spot. This is where we're coming in 2 nights time. We're going to be at the it's called Beyond Kata, Kata Beach Resort. Very nice little spot. It's funny when you're riding these mopeds, 50% of people have helmets and 50% of people obey the road signs. The red lights over here, it's so funny. It's only a suggestion. I stopped at a couple of red lights and they're all tooting behind me, telling me to move on. Yeah, so it's kind of like a really dangerous spot to ride, but it's also really safe because there's no road raging. Everyone's happy. If you pull out in front of someone, they'll generally stop and let you through, and vice versa. They expect you to stop even though they've got to give way to you. If they're halfway through it, just smile, give them a wave, and they'll pass through. There's no road raging. I think the Aussies back home could learn a lot from the way life is over here. It's beautiful. You see 3 people riding a moped, all without helmets. The driver's usually texting. It's hilarious. So now I'll go get Deb from her yoga class, her hot yoga class. Okay, this is our Kata Beach room. Little bathroom, toilet, shower, into the main room. Big king-size bed, little lounge, out to the balcony. And unlike most of our other spots we've been to before, we actually got just a standard room. I find all this money we're paying to get upgraded rooms and to be near the beach. We've spent 5 minutes in a room. We spend the whole day out on the beach. We sit on the beach chairs out the front. We come back to room, pretty much close the curtains and go to bed. So to pay an extra, I think it was an extra 1,000 baht a night, which is about $47 a night, to get a beach view room, we don't use it. It's a waste of money. $50 a night over another 7 nights, $350. I'd rather spend that on alcohol and prawns. Okay, just a quick tour of Beyond Kata Resort, formerly known as Kata Beach Resort. Not a bad little spot. Again, once on the beach, lots of deck chairs facing the water and a beautiful big pool with bar directly on the pool. Plenty of deck chairs that are usually full by about 10 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so it's not a great day at the beach, but I thought I'd better show you what it's like right out in front of this resort. You can hire chairs and umbrellas here for the day. In high tide, there's bugger all beach. Now, I can't visit Kata Beach, Thailand without stopping by and getting my Nutella banana pancakes. Better than beer, I reckon. Some would disagree, but for me, this certainly does the job and a good way to finish the night. Just watching her make this, I'm pretty sure she's done this a few times before. Ah, hey! Deb's having a coconut water and I'm having one of these really healthy Nutella pancakes. Yeah, this is the night market. It's so cool. Okay, so we've decided to go on a little bus trip to, it's 100 baht to go to Phuket town where Debbie can do some shopping. Well, look at this. Who said we don't travel in style, huh? Hey? Apparently the flash ones have seatbelts. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how well this shows up here, but this has put a damper on things. Look at the rain on the roof over there with all the wires. Looks dodgy. Yeah, no downpipes here, no guttering here either. Making our way slowly up the hill. Here we go like that. And there's the whole bit of a crowd there. We've just had dinner at Katathani and now we're walking up these very steps. Now I was hoping to capture the sunset, but it's just around the corner so I won't see that. But this place has got the best view as far as I'm concerned. Whew. There's a balcony up here. This really is a beautiful spot. Sit there for brekkie, just under the waterfalls. There's a beautiful pool. Just there. Yeah. And to me, this view here from this balcony is lovely. Ah, look at that. Yeah. On the side of the cliff, beautiful pools and beautiful barges there with our names on it. I think I did this yesterday, but look at this view. To sit here and watch the sun go down is one of the best days or best evenings you can have over here. Look at all those levels. Little waterfall trickling down into the pool, which is just out of sight under this roof here. Yeah, but this is my favourite spot over here, Phuket. Last night, having a cocktail at Kata Rocks, right on top of the cliff. Hello! Kayak way out there in the distance. So, if you're after a summer holiday in the middle of your winter, then definitely put Phuket, Thailand on your list. Once again, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing with others. Thanks again for watching and safe travels. Bye bye.